Vince is in the kitchen cooking up some lovely calamari.
You know, you guys call... I'm going to ask these guys, and maybe I'm the wrong one. You guys call it calamari. I call it galamar.
Calamari.
Thank you.
Calamari Caprese style.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. From the Bradford News Café and Lounge, owner Mario Puro.
That's right.
Correct?
Correct.
And Joe Taunton?
Yes.
How are you? You're the chef?
Yes, I am.
Fantastic. You guys are up on the hill?
Yes, we are. 142 Wells Avenue.
Fantastic. How long have you been there?
Since October 12th. We've been building the place out for over a year now, a little bit over a year, and we opened up full-blown October 12th.
How are things going?
Fantastic.
I'm glad to hear that. So tell us a little bit about what you brought with you, because you just didn't bring the galamar with you today. You brought several things.
We brought several things that we offer at the cafe throughout the day. We're open from morning, noon, and night. So perfect place to open up 7 in the morning, get a coffee, a newspaper, and some fresh baked pastries, which we have over here. Those are baked fresh every morning. My mom, I had to put her to work. She's the best baker in the world, so that's what she does in the morning.
I hope you pay her well.
She gets taken care of very well. But also, what we have here is we have a nice lunch menu, which grilled pizzas are always on the menu. That's a very house specialty. That's a loaded baked potato. That is a margarita pizza there. Also, in the evening, we have some nice tapas-style dinner entrees. This is a the antipasto for one, and for two, we have that different style there. And we also have the stuffed mushroom with the risotto and stuffing on top of that.
Well, it looks fantastic. What are we going to cook today?
We're going to do the Calamari Caprese.
Okay. So we're going to get that started when we come back. Is that all right with you guys?
Absolutely.
Yes. Fantastic. Gentlemen, thank you so much. You brought a ton for everybody. Now, listen. Hold some of this for me.
We'll do our best, because we've already had some people checking it out here. So
they're like hyenas.
I know.
It's
I
terrible.
know it.
Back to you guys.
All right. I'll tell you what's happening. Do you know there's like no place that you can find a Saturday brunch? Well, you guys are about to start one in a couple of weeks.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Saturday morning.
And do you serve things like this frittata?
Absolutely.
Oh
every
God.
morning we serve that fresh. That comes out of the oven fresh every morning.
That's calling my name. I can hear it.
It is.
Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Lean closer. You'll hear it. Right?
Oh, there it is.
You do, right?
Yeah.
Now tell me, as far as the dish that we're making today, Calamari Caprese. I know what a caprese salad is, and I know what calamari is, but nary the two should meet. How did this come to be?
Well, pretty much it's two pretty staple items, Italian staple items that we found, and just by messing around in the kitchen, we found a combination that's unbelievable and arguably the best one on Federal Hill.
Absolutely.
Well, there you go. And I have to say, did you come up with this in the summertime? Because I know when I have tomatoes and I have basil, you're just dying to experiment with it, right?
Absolutely. We're very big on basil and tomatoes in our restaurant, and that's what we like to use. Is a lot of fresh products from all over, Rhode Island.
Awesome.
So it's just something we kind of worked up.
Well, I got to tell you, we got, as Vince likes to say, we got a lot of people in the studio whose last names end in vowels. So I think you're going to be very excited about this. We're going to get cooking in just a moment. For now, though, over to you.
Hey, back in the Rhode Show kitchen with the Bradford News Café and Lounge with Chef Joe Taunton's here, and he's got a lot that he's brought for us today. And right now, Lily is pulling on a little galamar out of the oil there, and it looks fantastic. We got it on some paper there so that the oil drains off. That right, Joe?
That's correct.
All right. Tell me some of the things you have up front first before you get me working.
Yeah, pretty much what we got out here is just a little display of the kind of items that we feature at our cafe.
Nice piece of cheese.
Yes, absolutely. That's chopped provolone. That's our antipasto dish.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably the best one you're going to get on Federal Hill.
No doubt.
We also have the stuffed mushroom, some of our famous grilled pizzas, as well as a frittata. You got the calzones, and everything's baked in-house fresh. Mario's mother's great. She bakes everything fresh day and night for us.
And if not, she pulls out the belt and somebody's in trouble.
That's right.
What time are you open until?
We're open... During the weekend, we're actually open till 12 o'clock. Sorry about that. We're actually open till 2 o'clock. Our kitchen's open till 1.
Okay.
So it's one of the latest spots that you can get, come and have a good meal.
That's great.
We got great appetizers. We have a wonderful late night menu where you can get this calamari dish.
Right.
It's unbelievable.
And you've also got breakfast food.
Yes, we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We also do private events, catering. So, we can accommodate anybody.
That's great.
From somebody that just wants to come in and have something to eat, or somebody who wants to have a party at 20.
That's great.
Do it all.
And I see you got a little olive oil, some garlic, and some red onions.
Yeah, pretty much what I started off with was I heated up some nice fresh EVO. First cold press I prefer to use. I slice the garlic very thin. I get that going. You want to get that browning. Then I add the Bermuda onion. You saute that all down. In the meantime, I fried off some calamari fresh.
So good.
We use all Rhode Island fresh calamari. Everything's caught fresh.
Fantastic.
We bring it in from our purveyors. Now, once your garlic starts browning,
right,
what I like to do here is I just take my tomatoes.
Little tomatoes.
Dump them in. I also have a little bit of pepperoni rings.
Are those banana peppers?
Yeah, it's banana peppers.
I'm going to give it some spice.
Yep.
That's what we
Just
like.
give it a little toss. Now, you really don't want to cook everything down too much. You want it to have the texture and the feel all right in there.
You don't want this to become a tomato sauce, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
So what we're going to do here is we're just going to let that cook a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we add in our balsamic vinegar.
Yeah.
And is that a reduction or that's the
No,
actual
this is
balsamic
actually
vinegar?
balsamic vinegar itself. We're going to make the reduction right in the pan here.
Which is actually kind of tough. I know they sell them in bottles. I've tried to do the balsamic reduction in my house. You need like a vat this big, right, in 10 hours.
Yeah,
Something
absolutely.
like that.
We do all our balsamic fresh right in-house. That's one of the things, some days I'll get in early and I'll start with a reduction.
Yeah.
We start
You're a
that
busy
fresh.
guy up in there.
I try to keep busy, That's the idea.
Hey, let me just ask you this real quick. Your last name is Taunton. Is your family from Taunton? Did they are they the founders of Taunton?
No. It's just, I just lucked out with a
very
popular
interesting.
last name. I got a street named after me, a city, so.
Look at you. Well, maybe we'll name the kitchen
What
after
are we
you
going to
after
do with
we
some
have
of these
this.
spices here?
Pretty much what we have here is a little bit of salt and pepper. I like to mix that ahead of time.
Right.
I just sprinkle that for seasoning. The sugar, which gets put in right about now, actually. You sprinkle the
That
sugar right
surprised me,
around.
sugar.
Yeah,
Just
well,
wanna
that
sweeten
actually
it up a
helps.
little bit?
Just to
Take
sweeten
down
it up
some of
because
the
there's a lot of
acidity.
acid in there. Absolutely.
You're good.
You got tomato,
The Italian.
balsamic. He knows the routine. I can see that already.
Yeah.
And then what is this?
This is
a
actually
whipped butter or?
mascarpone cheese.
Oh.
That's kind of one of our secret ingredients. And what we're doing.
It ain't no more.
Yeah.
But that's kind of what's going to bind it and hold it all together and give it
Gotcha.
that rich, creamy texture that we want out of it.
Fantastic.
Now you just let that keep reducing.
And what will we add next?
I'm just going to hit it with a little salt and pepper.
Okay.
Not too much. You don't want to overpower it. You just want to kind of balance the seasonings and the
So
flavor.
everything kind of still speaks for itself in
Absolutely.
there, right?
We got a lot of prominent flavors in here, so we want them all to stand out and hit different palates of your tongue at a different time.
Awesome. Now
Right.
just about a minute left. So what will go in there next?
Right now, I'm actually going to take the pre-fried calamari
And you're going to
Throw
put that
them in?
right in there.
right
okay?
in there. Now this is what I'm going to do. This is when it gets a little dangerous. We're going to
Okay,
hit it with
I'm gonna
the
stand back.
little fresh basil.
Okay.
Whoever thought basil was dangerous?
So dangerous, right?
But we're just going to give it a nice toss.
Look at that technique.
And then we're going to take this dish here, spread some baby mixed greens right over the
Okay.
top.
And then
I
pour
lost
it
my
right over
tongs.
top. Oh,
There
here
you
you
go.
go.
Pass those for me. That'd be great.
Okay.
And we're just going to kind of lay it right on
Oh,
top of the baby
man.
greens.
Well, that looks good.
Vince, look at that, right? Here, I'm going to hand you a fork and knife.
Well, are you going to come? You're going to come over and have
Yeah, you know what? I'll have some too. You don't have to ask me twice.
Oh, we got some on the floor. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, dropped a little piece
I got
there.
a 10-second rule here.
Oh, no!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right, I'm going to try
a
the
little
one that
twist.
actually landed on the plate.
Come on.
I'm gonna
And there
give
we
some
go.
little-
Bon appetit.
Let's see. So I love it with the balsamic.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Very
Michelle.
good. Up one, give us the address again. Tell you it's Atwell's Avenue.
142 Atwells Avenue. We're right at the bottom there.
And you're open morning to night, 2
Morning.
a.m.
That's correct.
and food till 1 a.m.
Yep. And we also have free valet.
Free valet.
Hey, you can't beat that, can you, Michelle?
Right on.
Not